Since I did my last video analysis on Hyperliquid just over 1 month ago, the key levels given have played out. So in this video, I'm going to give you my updated analysis and look at price targets from here. Before we begin the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and in the comment section below I'll pin 2 links, one to our free Telegram group where you can receive daily market updates, and also a link to our website where you can find out more information about us. So looking here at the daily chart for Hyperliquid, and I'm just going to draw your attention to this key area that we mentioned before, which was the $32 level. Now the last time we looked at this, we had just broken above it, so it was towards the end of May. We got a breakout of this resistance, and I mentioned about a retest in the $32 area would be a good place to look for scalp longs, and we see that we actually got that just a few days later. We've got a perfect back test of this old resistance area, and that gave a nice move up from there actually towards $42. So from there giving like what a 10% move, 10-20% move from that level. Now we did then obviously have the escalations in the Middle East with Iran and the USA, and that did cause the market to sell off very sharply before a strong rebound, and we can see that we got exactly a test again of that $32 area, and again we have rebounded really strongly from that, doing another almost 30% from that area. So for me, any move down to this 32 is really a key support resistance flip level. We really want to see this form as a long-term bottom now, this 32, before continuation higher. My price target remains the same in the medium term. We looked before at running the fib levels from those highs there down to the lows that we saw in April when it went below $10. We looked at the 1.618 fib, which is up at around $52. Medium term, that is still my price target for Hyperliquid, but yet $32 is where we want to see hold. Now if we do get any sort of event in the market which causes a stronger sell-off, again the area that I mentioned before was around $26, and for me that's still a really strong level of interest. We can see the strong resistance we had in that area throughout most of this year. To be honest, a number of daily candles rejected from that, and it wasn't really back tested since the breakout. So yeah, any strong sell-off across the crypto market or any sort of hack or anything we see on Hyperliquid, $26 is a really big area potentially to take a long-term swing entry on this, in my opinion. We do have daily resistance now forming at $42 is the next big level to flip. So keep an eye on this. I do think that once that $42 area is flipped, that is the sort of the start of the move towards that $52 medium-term target. But for me, yeah, now just to recap, $32 and below that $26 are my two main levels to look for entries on Hyperliquid. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments. What are your long-term targets on this coin? And I'll see you on the next video.